Hello, everyone. This is episode 3 of being Bedrock Superflat with Dragonfire. Again, we're right where we left off, which means that I am trying to trade with Wandy right here. Can I just... Yeah, you stay in the pit. While I try to get bones. In case you're wondering, the reason I need bones is so that I can get bone meal so that I can get more wheat in order to get hay to trade with Wandy. Yes, I'm calling him his nickname. Now that I think about it, can you eat these in Minecraft? No. I guess I will just have to use them for building. Oh, Hamilton grew. If any of you are wondering why my last episode was called what it was, I am the 5th dragon. Yeah, because I'm dwarf dragon. I can hardly see this thing, but it's good for protection, so I'll have to make do. You know, I haven't really tested this. Let's see how it does. Slowness. That's interesting. While it's daytime, let's see what else we can do for the fort. Oh, let me put the berries down here. Mm, I don't think that I mentioned it yesterday, but another one of my favorite dragons, in fact my top favorite in Dragonfire, is the In Prowler. It's only on the Bedrock edition. And I think that's pretty cool. And it has a really cool design. Like, have you ever seen the Mutos from Godzilla? It looks like one of those. Oh, how much damage does this thing do? 7. That's really good. Do-do-do. carpet everywhere. Right, forgot I have my crafting table up here. Huh, there's one that had more slime than this. Wonder where it went. Probably went somewhere when I died. Let's see, is there any use for this? What would happen if I... Yeah, one big one. Run, run. Sorry about the repetitiveness. Now that I think about it, how much health do these big guys have? Because they're fairly tanky. That is a zombie with a spear. Oh dear. Ow. I believe I survived it. I honestly don't know why I look down whenever I eat in Minecraft. Just a little quirk. Oh dear, I'm outside the wall. But at least we know Wandy T's still down there. Oh, the zombie horse's rider got incinerated. Nope, nope, nope. No creepers needed. No vacancy for creepers. Where are the skeletons? Uh, Let's see. 3 bone mail. Let's see what they'll get me. 1 week. Seriously. 5. I have a feeling that this cycle of dying is going to continue for a while. No bones from that one. Two Endermen? Are two Endermen doing out here? I'm popping, I'm weaving, and stop. Run, 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 run. Yes, that was Scar's little phrase that I copied. No bones. No bones. Why no bones? There's one. Yes, bones, bones. If that zombie hadn't have gotten me, I might have been able. I'm Baron. Just go around, creeper. Hopefully he won't notice me. That's a big boy coming fast. It's a explodey boy coming fast. Now, kill the little ones. Knock the explodey back. And kill the exploding. Ooh, redstone. Nice. Wandy, you still down there? Good. Drift a little bit longer and I'll have some more wheat. I need more tools. Wow, I'm great. That's cool. I find mummies and other dragons with that same posture very easy to see on. I might just craft one of these bad boys. Speaking of the bad boys, which season of the Life series is your favorite? Sorry, words slurred together again. Is potatoes ready? I don't think so. They're not full block. That's cool. Can't bounce in, but you can bounce out. More beast scales. And my scales. Some ram scales. No fragrance scales yet. Yeah, again, crafting tables up here. Alright, the mummy sword does less damage than the bee one. And let me just check the recipes down here. Mummy and Ramilton do the same. While the bee is slightly better. The myth spear is really powerful. And the Gladys sword is so powerful that when I have it, I don't even use it all that much. It's cool that some of these have unique recipes. Not much else to do right now except for hunt and to work on the base. What else should I do? Don't have water, so I can't do mud. Uh. Oh, might as well dig out under here a little bit. Speaking of digging out dirt, have any of you watched Mog Swamp? Because I've seen some of his Instagram, and he wants to dig out an insane amount of dirt because he did it for a subscriber thing. The reason I bring that up, besides the dirt, is I'm thinking about doing something like that. If you like it, please tell me in the comments. Oh, I forgot to tell you what it was exactly. I, if I do a subscriber thing, would get a dragon head for every 10 subscribers. Which doesn't sound that crazy at first, but I'm going to do this for a whole year. Meaning if I just get enough subs in order to get paid, that is 100 in ships that I need. And since in ships aren't at every single end city, with just enough to get paid, that is, let, let me think. Oh, might be over 200 in ships due to the chances. Because I think it's like 50% chance of generating or less. It's getting nighttime again. If you didn't know this, if you combine two damage tools in the crafting grid, it'll actually work the same as anvil combination, but it will not have the enchantment. So for a enchantmentless combination, this is your best bet if you don't want to waste XP. Now, okay, quiet. We're locked. Yay. Where are the monsters that are nearby? Where are they? Where? There we go. Now all I gotta do is get hay bale, and it looks like Wandy T is still there. I'm gonna whip the creeper. This is gonna be risky. And a slime? Seriously. Wait, if I get the creeper to blow up the slime. Oh, why do slimes have to be so annoying? Mr. 1DT? No! Seriously, what are the chances that right when I go to retrieve him, he's gone? S Stupid slimes. If it weren't for you and the creeper, I would have had an emerald by now. Why is there one in my house? You can tell I'm getting really annoyed with the slimes. I'm going to need that leather for later. Because I'm probably going to be putting all the armor in item frames. Maybe not, because I will be able to get cobblestone generator. Hey, chicken, this yours? What's that? Yes, another one DT. Of course. Of course he doesn't buy hay bales. Why would he? Oh, just realized I'm wearing my other cape. Oh well. It's the end of the episode. That's all for now. Bye. Uh, oh, also, if you want me to do the thing with the dragon heads, please tell me below in the comments. And if you want me to live stream, or at least start live streaming, could you please get me to 10 subscribers? Thank you. I am currently on 5. Anyway, that's all for now. Bye. Thank you.